space, the final frontier.
When we're all growing up, we all had one of our favorite TV shows, and maybe one or two. But for me personally, when I was growing up, it had to be Star Trek. And no, I'm not talking about the original Star Trek with Captain Kirk and Spock. You know, I'm not that old. Come on, don't let these gray hairs fool you. That's just there for my good looks. But anyway, I grew up with the Star Trek The Next Generation with Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Tea, Earl Grey hot, you know, that guy that would always drink a lot of Earl Grey tea. And today, guys, I wanted to share with you another leadership principle in comparison to movie titles, and use Star Trek as the TV series to illustrate some leadership principles. And what's so interesting is, when it comes to Star Trek, one of the things I wanted to talk to you about is our identity. Something you've probably seen already, heard in my other videos, that I'm very passionate about identity. And identity usually answers these questions: who am I? Why was I born? What tools do I have? What gifts, abilities did I have? How can I become an asset in this world and not a liability? And what's so interesting is, in this TV series of the Star Trek, in the starting theme of every episode, you would hear Jean-Luc Picard saying this, you know, we're going to go out there and explore new worlds and new territories, and to boldly go where no man has gone before. I wish I could say that statement, but it wasn't me. So anyway, the whole mission of that whole team, and that their Starship Enterprise and Picard, Data, and everybody else, Worf, that they were out there exploring new life, new civilization, encountering problems, Romulans and Klingons and all the different alien beings. And for me as a teenager, growing up with that, I'm like, wow, man, that is so awesome. That is so cool. Continually seeing, okay, what's the new episode about? What is the new alien they're going to encounter? What's the new problem they're going to encounter? What's the new big spaceship that's going to go out there and try to blast them out of the sky? So the thought and the principle I wanted to share concerning this TV series is this: that do you know where you're going in your life? Are you experiencing any adventures? Is your life boring? Or are you setting yourself on a path where you're looking for another adventure? You're looking for excitement. You're looking to discover new things. You're looking to innovate. You're looking to release your creativity, and you're looking to achieve something. Or maybe you're just, you know, that boring individuals like, you know, life is boring, and just kind of stuck on the planet Earth, not going anywhere. So I want to challenge you, my friend.
Stanford Challenge.
That just like in this TV series of Star Trek, they would always embark on new territories, new planets, enemies, so on and so forth. At the same time, they were learning, they were discovering, they were, you know, recording. Okay, you know, we came to this planet and this happened. We encountered this new alien being, and know these were the results. So I want to challenge you, my friend, that
Stanford Challenge.
live a life full of adventure. Live a life where you're not just sitting there, but live a life where, you know, when you're like in warp 9, you know, where Captain says, we're in warp 9, let's go out there and fly and cover new territories. Because as soon as you discover your identity, your purpose, your existence upon this earth, it's going to become an adventure to you. It will. Because I remember in my early years of life, you know, not knowing, you know, why was I born? You know, what's my purpose? What's my reason? You know, I was bored. There's a reason why many people are bored. There's a reason why many people, you know, go through different difficulties and challenges in life. You know, who am I? You know, they have many confusions, and they just going through depression and so on and so forth. So I want to challenge you, my friend, that
Stanford Challenge.
Be an individual that is always adventurous, that is always full of life, that is always full of enthusiasm. And just like Captain Picard said, engage, my friend.